Okay, I didn't do my hair because we're just gonna do it when the final look is done, whatever. We're gonna get right into it. So first and foremost, the products that I use for my eyebrows is the NYX concealer and sand beige. They don't sell this anymore, so I have to really like figure out another concealer to use because I've been using this for years and it's the only concealer that I use on my brows. And then the pencil that I use is Morphe, the Morphe pencil. I have like the pomade, but I don't really like the pomade. I might try it again, but me personally, I don't like it. And then I literally just use my eyebrow. I don't know if this is an eyebrow brush, but because of how angled it is, I just used it for my eyebrows. So those are literally the only products that I use. And the Morphe Filter Effect in shade medium warm. I use this to conceal like around my whole eye. So we're just gonna hop right into it and show you guys how I do it. So literally just shape it out. I don't fill them in all the way because they're already shaped. So I just fill them in a little to make it like more rounder on the edges. As you can see, I don't fill in this part. I just do the end part. So I can keep it more natural look. Instead of like them bold eyebrows that people be doing. This side is a little more complicated because it's not my very best side, like doing wise, like this whole side. So this side, you'll see it's like a little thicker, but we fix it. Same thing here. Just add from the end, like shade in from the end, a little bit on this side just to even it out from the other brow. Other than the people that wax my eyebrows, they mess them up real bad. So sometimes I have to fill this one in more than this one, but it still looks natural. Because I don't like overdo it. And that's literally what my eyebrows look like. And then I take my concealer and just conceal. I do my concealer like this. I literally do it as close as possible. Everyone else has their own way of doing it, but like I know a lot of people, mainly makeup artists and some people that I know, exaggerate and put their like they draw their brow a complete line and do like exaggeration, all concealer from here, all concealer, like, yeah, no, that's like retarded. So this is my way of doing it because it's easier and not wasting so much concealer and being all dramatic. And then this brow always needs concealing at the top, but not this brow. This brow is like the perfect brow. And then I just like wipe off the excess on my hand and then literally shape my brow. It's like the easiest thing on earth. You feel like it needs to be shaped. And you just blend out the concealer. Like, look at that. Easiest thing possible. I know like everybody takes maybe longer because the way they do it with them dramatic, penciling it in dramatic, and then all that, wasting all that concealer. Yeah, no. My concealer was only like $4, but still, I ain't wasting all that concealer just to like take it off. like the hairs that are like the ingrown hairs. I really just put this, the concealer, to cover it. Sharpen it out more. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the other brow. Like, look at the difference. This brow is hard to do, like really hard. This one takes longer, but you do the same thing. And then I just gotta even it out a little more. And this is what my eyebrows look like. I had to do this one off camera because it was just getting too complicated. But I'm literally just covering the ingrown hairs, because I literally wait until like there's a lot and then I go get them waxed. I don't like do it every time I see some. So I just cover it up with concealer. And then I'm gonna go ahead and dab the concealer on. Okay, you see how I didn't like do the outer? I mean the inner, I just did the outer. Look. And they're the exact same. And then when I'm done with that, allergies suck, guys. I used my Morphe filter effect and I just add some right here. Just a little. And then I conceal my under eye. And I don't know how a lot of people do it, but I conceal my eyelid as well. Just in case, like if I feel like not doing like a makeup look or whatever, it still looks like cute or whatever. And then I'm not wearing foundation today, so I'm gonna like blend out the ends as much as possible. Look at the difference. It looks white, but it's not done. It's not done. You gotta trust the process. And then we go ahead and do it to this another eye. That's literally how I do my eyebrows. The fastest. Okay, I had to go wet my sponge because it just was not working. And then we just do it around here. And then the last part I do, we're not gonna do, I don't know if I wanna do like a look, maybe not. And then I literally, once that's all blended in, I go ahead in with my Anastasia setting powder in shade Vanilla. Now I literally just dab it on the bottom and let it sit. Like if I'm in a rush, I don't let it sit. But when I know I got time, I let it sit until I'm ready to like finish. I let it sit for like a minute. So we're gonna let that sit. I'm gonna go ahead, do my hair, finish my makeup, and show you guys the ending result with. Okay, this is my final look with my brows. I didn't feel like having my hair down because it was like way too hot today. So I did this old type hairstyle, whatever, but this is my end result of my eyebrows with my makeup. And the products that I used, I didn't use foundation today because it was just too hot. Like that crap, like it's gonna melt off, period. So didn't use foundation. I did use my e.l.f. matte putty primer. I love this stuff. Like literally, I use it all over my face, and like it's only a little like that you need to use. I use a lot of this, but like it's still full. And then you already know what I used like for my eyebrows. And then I used my Ioni lashes. I used the Cancer Wispy Crisscross. Dollar Tree, guys, $1.25. Or you can go ahead on to the Ioni website and you can get like a box. I don't know if it's a monthly box, but it's like a box that they send to you with a whole bunch of lashes. My concealer, I used my Morphe Filter Effect for to conceal my under eyes and my eyelids. And then for my eyeliner, I used my favorite, the NYX Epic Ink Liner. And I used, for my bottom lashes and my lashes, I used the Great Lash Maybelline and Black is Black. I put it under my lash before I put the eyelashes on. My blush, I used my Morphe Nude Pursued Powder. I love this one. I have so many and I still only been using that one so far. And then for my highlights, I used my Stella highlight. So pretty. What else? Oh, and for my lips, I used a lip gloss. It's Kismet. I got it in my it's in shade Baby. I got it in my monthly BoxyCharm for this month. It's like a pinkish. I wanted to try different colors. And my Café con Leche NC Artistry lip liner. I use this lip liner all the time, and I usually use it with the coconut water gloss, also from NC Artistry. But I wanted to try lip with different colors because I wanted to try new colors on my lips, but I didn't want to try like different colors for my lip liner because I'm in love with this one. So I tried this one and like I like it so far. It's pretty, nice and moist. And oh, for my inner line, like my waterline, I used the, last but not least, I used the eye pencil crayon in the jumbo, the jumbo eye pencil crayon from NYX, and I used the shade Cottage Cheese. So that's all the products that I used for this look. Again, I didn't use foundation because it was too high. Like, girl, my face was gonna melt off. But yeah, that's the final look for my eyebrow tutorial, and I will keep you guys updated. I know I haven't been uploading as much as I said I would. Life's been hectic, but starting in July, we're gonna try to upload 2 times a week or maybe 3. I have a lot of plans, but we'll talk about that in the next video. Yeah, and bye.